I'm a bit late to the party here, but I wanted to give the new evolution deck a go. This deck definitely lived up to the hype. Both Leafeon and Flareon have the ability to ramp up energy onto themselves, while Sylveon provides players with a source of card draw mirroring Professor's research itself. Add regular Leafeon to the mix, and not even Oricorio can stop us. The end result is a deck full of outstanding attackers that are very easy to pivot around with, and top tier consistency, quite simply due to the fact that we get to run 4 copies of the basic we're evolving with. Eevee back is an incredible item to support our lineup, achieving supporter levels of value as an item while also being flexible. You can't possibly ask more out of an item, really. With the introduction of Rare Candy, it definitely felt like Stage 1 evolutions were left behind. The Eevee core has changed that, and it'll be interesting to see if other Stage 1 evolutions obtain support like this in the future as well. What Pokemon should have hit the ground next?
You decide.
Leave a comment down below, and we'll see what we can do. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's free. Free is good. Have a solid day. Enjoy the games. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Let's play some Eevee. Let's see if the hype is true. We're going to lead off with Eevee. That's basically going to be every game. We got the Eevee EX and the Leafeon and the Flareon. So this is gonna shock you, but we need... Oh. Another Eevee. That's not an Eevee. I'm gonna go ahead and put a giant cape on this. I have 2 turns to draw it because next turn I won't be able to attack with either. Anyways, I can place 2 energy on this. So they got Pyukumuku and Manaphy with Blastoise. We don't want to be swept by Blastoise. That could be a problem. Okay, there's Eevee. There it is. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Very easy to like... This is like the first deck ever that it's actually running a full set. Like four different variations of the same basic. Which really makes it shine. So we're gonna evolve here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the energy onto Leafeon. We have to place it on the Leafeon first. And the reasoning for this is we need 1 fire energy on it so that we can accelerate with our Flareon. Thankfully, the giant cape will put us outside of Hydro Bazooka range. Let's thin our deck out of another Eevee. And Solar Beam. This Leaf Cape is huge. Because otherwise Pyukumuku would put me at range. Incoming random Giovanni. Or Misty flipping double heads and us getting swept. The Manaphy basically buys them 1 turn. For now, we don't really need more than these 2. We do play Sabrina as a one-off. The good thing about the Eevee Vac is that I don't, because it's not a supporter, I don't have to play it in case I want to chain 2 of them. I can chain 2 of them in 1 turn. Oh yeah. I don't want to get Sabrina or or Mars. So now I am going to drop double Eevee. I should have placed the energy on this one. So I made a misplay here. And I just gotta go, they have no healing. But I made a misplay, which okay, so we don't get punished. We just run through them because they don't have Irida or Potion. But I did make a misplay. I should have actually placed the fire energy on the other Eevee. Pivoted the Leafeon into the Flareon, attacked. Because then if I top deck a Flareon and they kill my Flareon, I can bring in my Eevee in the back, I can evolve it into Flareon, and I can actually ramp the lost fire energy and attack twice. In case they had healing. Like, I didn't have the Leafeon, the other Flareon in hand, but I could have drawn it. But with this line of play, if they had healing, I lost. So, never punished. All right, round 2. Psychic. Psychic. That could be Greninja. No. Something else entirely. Sweets relate, but they have... Oh, they have Shiinotic. And, ladies and gentlemen, we got a triple. We got triple. How much does Slurpuff do? I gotta Google this. $90. If they evolve into Slurpuff, they actually do run through us. But we have Sylveon. We have Sylveon, so... I'm gonna happy ribbon and I'm gonna draw. Oh yeah, oh now we're talking. Oh that card draw effect, that is powerful. That is powerful as hell. This Pokeball is dead. Now the question is, no, we definitely go for Leafeon here. Place the fire energy on here, go for the Forest Breath in the front. The pack is here, ladies and gentlemen. The pack is here. There's no way for us to avoid, and we have this Leafeon with the Leafy Cyclone here, but we don't one-shot you. So I'm gonna rally around the relay. I'm gonna pivot into Sylveon here. Because the moment I give them a point is the moment this Pokemon just kind of like wins them the game. Okay, so they sweet rallied 3 times. That's 120 damage. That's 120 damage. That means that my Flareon lives. I can pivot the Sylveon out, bring you in, combust, And Fire Spin. I'm gonna go ahead and put this Giant Cape just in case they get cheeky on me. And I'm gonna Fire Spin on them. This Sweets Relay attack should deal 120. Which means they have to bring this in. But I have the Leafeon. Having the Leafeon on the back is everything. The regular Leafeon, ladies and gentlemen. Huge. They go for the Guzma, but fortune we live. They don't. They die. We're gonna burn ourselves a little bit. No pain, no gain. You know what I'm saying? Play that Pokeball in case we get red carded or Mars here. And spin again. Oh yeah. Bringing a little bit of salt into this matchup here. As Alchemy, even with a Giant Cape, Eevee back will deny it. It's crazy how, yeah, like it's very reliable to have a Leafy Cyclone attack with this, and like with the pivoting. That really doesn't amount to anything. Checkmate. That got scary for a moment there. I don't know if I like this Shiinotic Inclusion. That takes up a lot of deck space. Hey, no, for style points, we're gonna Cyclone them with double bag. Clean. We went on a diet. Oh yeah. Good, really good mix. Like the pivoting, the ability to pivot. Like Sylveon is a very good addition just because of the fact that I can put an energy on it, pivot, and then Flareon comes in and attacks. Yeah, this deck definitely comes together in that sense. Okay, going first again. All right, same old, but I'm definitely expecting something different this time around because, again, I think the most popular deck right now is the Greninja Sylveon, but I just keep getting it wrong. But oh boy, the card draw. The card draw is off the charts with this hand. We got that Sylveon. And that Rainbow Flareon. Here we go. Don't want to drop Giant Cape to play around a red card. It's not really worth it. It can be pretty clutch, as it can technically allow my Flareon to survive a Mewtwo side drive. If I don't combust into it, they pivot. And they collect. So they're playing Sylveon with the Mewtwo. Interesting. We are gonna research. No, are we gonna research? I mean, first we're gonna Sylveon. Because it's card draw that doesn't consume our supporter play, though, to be fair, I don't really see how this turn's gonna go any other way. Like, we're gonna research, but then the card draw. The card draw is ridiculous. And I love me some ridiculous. Let's already drop that Flareon in the back. Drop that Leafeon in the front. Keep this one open. Go for the Forest Breath. And pump the energy here. There's a rare candy onto Gardevoir, so they find that really fast. And they just keep collecting. But the key thing here is no matter what, once we knock out this Eevee, the Mewtwo cannot side drive on us. They would have to complete another Gardevoir. They're going to be able to charge 3 energy max. So we quite simply put an energy here, Forest Breath onto Leafeon again. And get rid of Eevee. Kill Eevee. I love my Eevees. I don't care about others. No, that could be interpreted as a little bit selfish, but I don't care. I'll murder every last one of them. Unless I own them, and that's checkmate. Interesting concept, like utilizing the Sylveon card draw to enable the Mewtwo Gardevoir engine and make it a lot more consistent. That's an interesting idea. Maybe I borrow it. That's more like it. All right, we're facing fire. We got that Eevee lead. And Eevee EX. We want to prioritize the Eevee because it provides us with a card draw. Though Eevee EX could give us a stronger attack going second. I'm gonna go for the Pokeball first, get that third Eevee out of there, and then go for the research. Maybe I should have let off with this Eevee going second, considering I had a Professor's Research in hand. But then again, card draw can be quite juicy here. And I could potentially one-shot this Eevee if they place energy onto it with the Leafeon. I actually like that approach. Going for the one-hit KO. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Regular Leafeon in the back. Leafeon EX in the front. Forest Breath. X speed. Absolutely key. Leafy Cyclone for a GG no re. Keeping that energy on the Leafy on the back is important because that means that if they don't evolve their Eevee effective immediately, I get to one-shot it. But more importantly, it just means that I am able to fire off an attack with Leafeon as a retreat with this one, and I get to consume the fire energy for my Flareon. Huge opener here. Like, Leafeon in this deck is not just an answer to Oricorio, it is legitimately a very, very good component here. They're gonna set up to pivot that. We run Sabrina, or, whoa. Oh. Interesting. I got that back, boy. I got that back. Throw away the fire energy, keep the leaf. Bring in my boy Leafeon. Go for the Forest Breath and Eevee back. Wait, that messes up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, we're running through everyone today. Oh, man. This is legit. Okay. Final boss. Electric. Interesting. What am I going to lead off with here? I think Eevee is safer. Like Eevee EX. I have to specify here. Because of the higher HP stat. Making sure we don't get run down here. I don't mind that research. I don't mind it one bit. We find 2 basics in total so far. Yeah, the EVX here can apply pressure. They do find Zero Aura. So they're playing Zero Aura with Luxray. Interesting. Perhaps an electrical cord. It would be crazy for them to have like rare candy into Luxray into Dawn. But you know what? I'm not gonna play around that. Yeah, the thickness with an Eevee is gonna be really helpful here. I can bite them to set them up. I find another Eevee, which is really helpful. Let's go ahead and evolve the Eevee in the back. As we bring in Sylveon, get that card draw going. We find Leafeon and another research. Yeah, the card draw is just off the charts here. That Sabrina could be really useful as well. The squad is here. The squad is complete, ladies and gentlemen. Eevee down. And now here's the thing. Like, I know... Like, unless they have like a random red, I want to bite them. Getting that damage in there. Now there's no threat of Dawn, even if they evolve. We could see them pivot here, yep. And there goes the electrical cord, okay. I like Sabrina here. I like Sabrina here because I don't have to deal with the electrical cord now. As I deal with that, and yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna combust like this as we pivot, and we're gonna Leafy Cyclone. The fact that you can trigger Flareon's effect from the bench is also amazing. And we just flow so nicely. A lot of conceits today. A lot of conceits today, but I pretty much showcase everything that the deck is about. Very, very powerful. Like the ability to be able to combust from the bench allows us to make really good use of the pivots. Leafeon, you could argue this is a 2 of, to be honest. Though I feel like generally like one is needed because like Leafeon EX and Flareon EX are the most vital components, really. Without either of them, we don't really get much going on. So I like my distributions like this because I do feel like double Giant Cape is also really important to put ourselves outside of key range. But this archetype is, it just flows. It's definitely well designed in that sense. And there's a lot of like key pivotings and very consistent because of the fact that we run 4 of the same basic to evolve onto. Really, really nice. Definitely very powerful. And I mean, I think Flareon can definitely feel... It can function with just the fact, like the key thing about Flareon is that it can combust in the bench. That's why it can mix with other stuff like Turtonator, for example. Lots of really potential good decks with it. But, you know, this one felt really, really neat. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.